Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching GEEKCASTER. It's Michael 7 Michael. And we've got Beautiful Disaster, and we have Leila. How are you ladies doing today?
I am doing amazing.
Awesome.
Woo!
So this is Fanfare NYC. You're one of the organizers as well as a student here.
Yes, I am. And I gotta say, Fanfare has been doing great compared to last year. Everything's a lot more organized, and we got a lot of special guests like Larry Hama and Neil Adams. They've been great guests, I've gotta say. And we got many more guests, but I can't really think of them at the top of my head, but I'm really grateful for everyone that came today.
Awesome. And you know, it was really good last time.
It was.
So, and you're saying it's even better.
It is.
So how was that possible?
Because I feel like it was more organized, and a lot of the artists got, it's the second one, so a lot of the artists got a feel for what they had to do better.
Okay.
So, and I feel like we made sure that we advertised Fanfare a lot more, so a lot more people came as well. A lot of outsiders, a lot of people that didn't even know Fanfare existed now know that Fanfare exists. And now we have people on media saying that Fanfare is great. If Fanfare is like Comic-Con's like baby or something like that. It's crazy. And
you know what's interesting? You have professionals in the field.
Yes, we do.
And have student artists set up tables and sell things and exhibit as well.
Yes.
I think that's really important because I think that there's a lot of people out there that don't realize this is student run.
This is student run. It's crazy that a school is doing this, that this is a power that a community can give a school, that a school cannot just be a school. It's also part of the community that we live in, and that we're able to fuel that friendship and that bond that we have as New Yorkers as well. So
now, this is your first Fanfare.
That is.
Yes,
that
it
is.
NYC.
Absolutely is. I heard about it through GEEKCASTER and decided to check it out, and it's great. It's wonderful. And I noticed some of the students, which I thought were adorable.
Yeah,
kids actually participating
it's crazy.
and drawing art.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Wow. So, what would you do to take it even further next year?
Same thing, more organization, more advertising.
Okay.
If people can just make this a chain of Fanfare is great, Fanfare, we got to make it more aware. New York is small, but it's also very big. It has a lot of people here, and if we get at least one person to talk about Fanfare, it'll just create a chain reaction.
I think so. I know so. Because I've been talking to people, and they're like, that sounds familiar. Or, oh yeah, I heard about them. So there is a big difference.
It takes one person. It takes one person.
Yeah. Awesome. Any other shout outs you want to give before we?
I would like to give a shout out to all the volunteers, to all the guests, to Miguel Chavez for setting this up and the vice president, the president of the PTA. I also like to thank everyone that came today. Everyone that came today and yesterday and came both days. I like to give thanks to everyone that bought things from the students here and bought things from professional artists, not just for the guests. You came here not just for the guests, but for the art itself. You came here to support one another, which is very important, especially today, where people are seen as everyone is out for themselves. But today, yesterday, this weekend, it felt like we were together. It felt like we were all just one big community, and that we need more of that. We need more of that in this time and in the future.
I think you should run for president.
I am. I'm a Leila Press 2020.
Yay! Leila for 2020. Hi. Well, GEEKCASTER is awesomely not only impressed, but also humbled by this experience. Thank you so much. This is the second year being here, representing, of course, the SEV Network, and we can't wait to come next year.
I'll send you my resume.
That's right. All right. We want you on the team. Okay. We got a lot going on, and I love this carpet.
Oh yes,
can they see this?
An actual red carpet.
We're like sitting on a. We'll put some pics up. We'll put some pics somewhere.
Yeah.
But the setup is amazing. And hold on a second.
Miguel, come over here.
Yeah, we're just signing out.
We're signing out right here.
We're recapping the event, and thank you so much.
Hello. I'm tired.
This is the president of the PTA, which made Fanfare possible, and I have to say this is amazing what he is doing, especially with the team that he built.
So sweet. You know, this is a sophomore. Yeah. You know, like I think of what I was doing as a sophomore in high school, basically like sleeping in, you know, just being a nuisance. And she is so on top of it. These are the this is the new generation of A&D students who are, they're AAA plus, go get them. They know what they're doing. I'm telling you know, they're gonna make it into great careers or great colleges, and they're learning it all from this school with their teachers, and then you got these events, so they get an understanding of what it is to hustle, and you know, carve your own path, and you network and all that. So
you can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Can't stop, and we won't stop. We won't stop.
No. Working machine. You remember?
Yes.
Working machine.
That's working machine.
Yeah.
And anybody?
We're doing you know, right now the cosplay thing is happening, so there are a lot of fake guns and fake swords downstairs in the basement.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. It's crazy that the students handmade these cosplays.
Yeah, and it's like it's $175 first prize, which is a lot of money. So I think it got a lot of folks motivated. So it's really, from what I'm hearing, it's quite crazy. But we're like only like an hour and a half away from wrapping it up.
Yeah.
And then we got to tear everything down. You know, it's like that's the thing, turning the what do you call it?
Clock strikes midnight, Cinderella.
Yeah, right. The stagecoach back into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Right. We got to make it all look like a regular school.
Hey, this school's a beautiful pumpkin, though.
Yes, it is. We'll be all ready, all set for the. Although there's a week of vacation, so it's actually good. We all get to kind of chill for a week. So that's it, man. All I can say is we got good attendance. You know, with the support of you folks, you great folks. It's great. You know, you got all that great video.
Yeah.
It's
people like you are important. Making sure.
You gotta be, of course, man. When we first met him last year, it was like simpatico. You know, it was like,
of course.
The mission is to help and guide and spread knowledge and celebrate what we have here, and it's fantastic. So,
as I learned this from Italy, prego. Prego.
I actually would like to thank a special person, Sofia Bahamon, that Sophia, come over here. This person also deserves a lot of recognition for helping out with Fanfare. This is a person that's a shadow, but that should be seen.
Hello. My name is Sophia Bahamon, and I've been a volunteer, and I've been coming in and all that stuff.
Since last year too. She was also here at the first Fanfare.
Yeah, that was an experience, and the thing is that a lot of the Fanfare has changed from this year to this year. It's funny because we had so many people, so a lot of the kids had to double up and triple up, and I'll say there's a lot of things. That's a few things that could work out. Last year's the thing was too cold, but now it's too hot. But that could be arranged. It's not that big of a deal in comparison to all of the other stuff. We have Larry Hama, Neil Adams, and Art Spiegelman, who's won a freaking Pulitzer.
Yeah.
So he's a really big deal, and a lot of the kids nowadays are reading his book, right? So it's Mouse, educating themselves. So it's all the kids come today and all that stuff, and this is really open, and it's damn cheap. It's $5, $20 for in that range, whereas in Comic-Con you get $150 or some stuff. So it's it's good, it's at a good price, and you get your money's worth. And it's just you spend all the money voluntarily on prints that are actually really good, Yeah, so it's all that stuff.
You could be buying a future famous person's work and not even know it.
Exactly. My recommendation is that if you get a print for next year, is that you should get it signed, so it'd be worth a lot more than what you paid for.
I'm gonna get your stuff signed, Sophia. That's for sure.
Yeah. And also, it's all for a good cause.
Yeah.
Giving you guys equipment, giving you guys.
We got some
things
of
that you need.
we got some of our newscast crew, some of the big boy toys, you know.
Oh, what'd you get?
Yeah, like actual like film cameras that they got to work with. They're we got to work with real audio, and it's like real good audio equipment. And it's all about networking. We got to meet some really big wigs today, and you can't. Where else can you do that? Where else? Any other LaGuardia can't give you that. LaGuardia can't do that for you.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Here you go. Shots fired.
Of course.
Anything else?
You don't see LaGuardia having their own Comic-Con, that's for sure. We are a big community. We are one. We are all together. It's just this unification is what we need. We need this.
Oh man.
I'm really glad that I could be a part of it. I feel so grateful that I was able to be a part of this.
And
I love her energy.
You're just exploding with
awesome.
energy. Here you go.
I don't stop. You can't stop me.
This one's for you. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Let's stay in touch and
of course.
talk about you getting involved, and that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's a blessing to be here. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
You guys are very welcome. Brego.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. We're out of here. We're going to enjoy our hour. We got like an hour left, hour and a half left. We're at Fanfare NYC.
Next year, buy some stuff. Buy a lot of things. All the things. Buy my stuff. I'm going to have a booth next year. So keep an eye out for me.
Okay.
All right?
That sounds good.
You will.
We're going to do it. Awesome. You're watching GEEKCASTER. We're here live at Fanfare NYC. See you guys next time.
Bye guys.